Well, y'all, this is part two. Since I had to cut it short, let me finish pushing these messages out. For my fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else we need to know for the weekend, allegedly? So, because I called justice and judgment on these people because they were soulless beings plotting against you, and the secret societies and all that. I call justice and judgment. See, they was trying to put you in the mental hospital. They were lying on you, the family and friends. Justice and judgment on that. Your family was trying to put you in the mental hospital. They wanted you locked up. So, because they wanted you locked up in a loony bin. That ain't even cool. Just because you different, just because you want to steal. Why they want you locked up in the mental bill? Somebody said they want you locked up in the mental place. Cause you must be right. See, when people go that hard, that's how you know. Let me tell you something. When people go that hard on you, you know you own to something. That's why they try to do that. When you own to something, then people you blow your own cover. That's why I be telling people, allegedly, you blow your own cover by making stupid moves, because that's stupid to put somebody in the mental hospital just because they got talent and you trying to steal their shine. You don't want them to, because you want to still be evil. Don't want nobody to know. You see, pregnancy problems. Somebody's baby may pass away or something, because somebody's going to have some pregnancy problems for trying to do that to somebody. And whoever done that and they're pregnant, they finna have some problems, because a hitman wants to. Somebody is finna backfire. There's a backfire going on these people. There's a hitman. They're hired for you, so they're getting a backfire. A Scorpio. Somebody could be named Aubrey. Someone says, come and get these butt tattoos. They say, you come and, answer say, you come and get these butt tattoos because you finna go to jail. Now, tattoos coming on dead tail. You finna go to jail. Allegedly, entertainment purpose only. See, I took my energy. They took their energy and gave somebody bad spells. They were taking people's energy. Like back in October, they took somebody's energy or something. They said this is a bad, dark-skinned man in the past that was all in on this. You got these people that always want to be you. This is what I'm seeing. Be you. Far side, y'all must be kicking it in these streets. Y'all don't know, y'all putting people to where they don't want you with love because you powerful. See, you get a love, they know you powerful. The devil don't even want y'all with y'all love, because that means that the devil can't do what they doing at first. They're gonna light fire to that ass. See, that's why they try to keep y'all behind, because y'all the emperors and empresses. So yeah, they don't want y'all to catch up for nothing. They says there was ghosts on it, ghosts on this boat cruise, and they brought home all these ghosts, and they mad. And now it says somebody got on bed rest because the doctor's orders. They, in the past or the present, somebody's on bed rest. It says the energy is gaining momentum though. Somebody could be in Vermont, or named Vermont, allegedly. Something about, here's some more names that could be involved, allegedly. Something about they were all in the SEX ring. There's a SEX ring going on, and taking their photos and stuff. They was putting people in this game, SEX ring. So somebody put these people, they're involved, them people are involved in that. Ooh, in the sex ring. And so creative potential, you getting a new job and career coming to you, allegedly. Something about 1919, 1944, 1957, 1964, 1960. And somebody says, do a come to me spell, money spell. It's time that you need to do a come to me money spell for yourself. Money come to me in droves. Let it rain and let it pour my home. It's time to open up the gates of abundance. Let it pour, let it come through. I know it's going to come through. I'm praying that everything opens. The doors is opening up. The roads are clear. The roads are clear. The ancestors said they made the road clear for you. So you finna be a little blessed. So far signs, you better get ready to bounce up your bags. But remember, don't forget where you came from. Always remember that. Somebody was feeling SEX deprived. Somebody's like, they little cootie cat down there. They not liking being agitated. They said, I'm agitated. It says you need to let your angels help you. It's time to let your angels help you. Somebody named Smith, somebody named Brianna, allegedly something like, I am sorry for hurting you in the past. Will you ever forgive me? Someone wants to come and say forgiveness, but they're faking they like you, so stay away. So they're faking they're liking you. They want to come up to you and say they like you, but really they don't give two F's about you. They don't give two fucks about you. They don't give a damn. They just try to get up too close to you. Remember, when people play suckers, it ain't gonna happen. You gotta be authentic with being sorry. Remember that. You can't come and play somebody. You know, like, oh, I'm sorry, I really don't like your ass. How you gonna say sorry and you not? You know, the universe knows when you're playing. You know, they wouldn't let you nowhere near the person because you're playing. You only want the energy so you can benefit. You know, on my end, I know why they want to get next to me, because, honey, being next to me is, y'all don't know what's up. But you do now, because I was the backbone. I was trying to save people. You know, I can't save hard-headed motherfuckers. I'm going to just be true. If you hard-headed motherfucker, I can't save you. I'm not putting up with it. I told Most High, I'm tired of putting up with hard-headed motherfuckers. I give you the messages, and then y'all got something to always say, and you don't want to follow rules. That's on you. I can tell you, but I can't make you drink. And that's what I do. I try to help people, show love, and make you get out of darkness. But if you want to stay there, that's a choice. It ain't up to me. Somebody could be 44 years old. I can't just say, you get out of that dark, if that's what you want to do, but I don't want to be in the dark. I choose to be in the light because it's uncomfortable to be in a dark situation with dark people and all of them want to eat you up at the same time. Somebody 35, and remember this, ain't nobody that stole from you can be loyal, because the thievery that they done, if there's something greater they want, some of them still don't want to commit that they were wrong when they can't get that habit. So they quick to touch things that ain't theirs. You know, somebody named Mary, you know, but Most High God, you know, got a way of showing you how to don't touch stuff. It says somebody's a free soul. Mary, you're a free soul. You've done what you're supposed to do on earth. So next week, somebody's car gonna break down. You better get your car fixed, man. You better stop playing with them loves, man. I'm seeing some loves flying everywhere. Somebody better check their oil, just blowing it up because it's hot outside. You know, you don't want to get the tune up, and you don't want to put oil in it. You don't want to put transmission fluid in it. Somebody turn up their shit by not wanting to do it. They go to the shop, and sometimes they don't even check the stuff because they're so privileged. So that's why that soul card break down, and that's so why you're going to be sitting over looking stupid and pay more money to get it back and running. That's a you problem. Stop letting your money outweigh what you need to do on this earth. It take care of what you have. Just because you have money, you can. What if you don't have it? One day you might not have that. Watch out, there's something about a plane. Be careful on a plane, because some people owe karma. I don't know why people getting on a plane, they got their old karma. They talking about, well, I'm going to get on a plane and go, well, I need to get off and out of here. They said you have cancer in your body, somebody needs to go get a checkup. Somebody has cancer in their body, allegedly. I'm not a doctor. Somebody was trying to look at your profile in the past. Somebody with an A in their name, allegedly. Something about let it go. Someone is getting pimped out, sad case. So they're pimping somebody out. So they're like, let it go. You know, they're not happy either. Bad police is watching you. Why? Because, you know, Smith told on you. Somebody told on you, and they was trying to get you 8 years in jail for something you didn't even do. That's how people is. They always want to get you to do their karma. It's crazy. Is there something else? Is there something else you need to be doing right now? You need to ask yourself. Somebody 51 to 60. It's time to investigator. There's an investigator. Something about a 51 to 60 investigator. You will win, just period. They don't want you to win. Somebody in the past, they didn't want you to win, so they kept sending you bad energy. Somebody named Spears was. But justice and judgment. But God will never let us down if we have faith and put our trust in Him. He will always look after us. So we must, you know, just keep going, because your faith will be tested. And these mother effers, something about Monique, something about last man standing. For it's over if you're gonna show these crickets. You're gonna show these crickets how to shut up. That's what ancestors said. Shut up or be snapped. Like, share, subscribe.